wonder what your thoughts were about the final series design. There's been some blowback from some players who aren't here, and some discussion about whether the 2 out of 3 rule is good and whether WGC should be a designated tournament since not all the guys on the money list can get in there.
Yeah, no system is perfect. The FedEx Cup certainly took 4, 5, 6 years to establish itself, to get its format, rules and regulations correct. So, I think the European Tour should be granted some time to get this thing right. The 2 from 3 was designed to try and get the best fields possible for the 3 weeks, which I get. Doesn't suit everyone. It's been a long, busy year, traveling out to China with guys with families, in a sort of build up, after a long season. I get it. It doesn't suit everyone. Like I say, this will take a little bit of time to sort of find its feet and to establish itself, and to let's be honest, it's hard to please everyone all the time. Should a WGC be part of that 3? I don't know. I'd like to see the 3 events leading to this race to Dubai having as many European Tour players in it as possible. It should be a chance for players perhaps outside of that top 60 to get themselves in the top 60. It should be an opportunity for guys in the 30s, 40s and 50s to try and boost themselves up into the top 10 and top 20 to have an opportunity to win this thing. We shouldn't be alienating too much of the top 75, top 100 players in the race to Dubai. We should give those guys, the short fields, all 3 of the events. The first week has a lot of invitations. The second week's the WGC. The third week probably has the strongest European Tour field. To me, the balance needs to be there. Like the FedEx certainly gets it right from that 125 to the 100 to the 75 to the 30. I mean, that's, you're talking about 125 PGA Tour players that are trying to get to the Tour Championship. We need more of that balance. It has to be balanced because the European Tour is a global tour. We're trying to attract the greatest and best players in the world to come and play on our tour. It's tough to get it right. Like I said, the European Tour certainly needs to be granted the time and the little bit of leniency to get it right, because it's not easy, and it's not easy to please everyone. We're professional golfers who are very hard to please, and independent contractors, blah blah blah. It'll take some time, but the premise is there. The premise is right. Four extremely strong events to finish off the European Tour season, and it's only a matter of time before it's good, before it's right. I say good. I mean, listen, it is good before it's close to perfect.
Graeme, from what you've seen of Rory in the last few weeks, do you sense a change in him?
I certainly think if he won this week, I wouldn't be surprised. Played with him the first run in China. His game looks back to close to his best. This is a golf course he knows how to get around, so I certainly wouldn't be surprised to see him on the leaderboard this week. Difficult to comment on anything else really, because I really haven't seen enough of him lately to know what needs to change, really where his head's at. He's had a lot of distractions off the golf course this year, as we all know, and his game certainly looks like it's back to his best. So tough to tell, really.
Maybe here yesterday, he talked very freely in a way that he hasn't for a long time about the problems with the earth. It seemed as if he had got an awful lot of weight off his shoulders. We journalists like to think that a moment like that will be the turning point.
For sure. Yeah, I think when you find balance in your life, certainly off the golf course, that really